What's going on, everybody? Lasfit here, and today we're working on this 2018 this Hyundai Tucson. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be changing the turn signals. This is the stock turn signal right here, and this is on the other side. And we're going to be installing the 1157 T series. We have an amber version and we have a switchback version. So we're going to be installing these today. So stay tuned and find out how we're going to do this and get this done.
All right, guys. So today we're going to be starting off with the T1157s in amber. So that'll be the pure amber ones. So to get to the actual turn signal bulb on this vehicle is this fin right here that you see. Okay. So I'm going to just put a little bit more light in there just to show you. Okay. So it's that fin you see here. Okay, so all you gotta do is counterclockwise. It is a little bit hard to get it out, but just take your time and it comes out. Okay, put that there. And pretty much this is gonna be your bulb. Okay, it's a dual filament bulb. One thing you can see here is that since this is a new type of design a lot of vehicles are coming out with, you can't add resistors to this part. You would have to actually dig into the actual headlight, find the wires that power this to add a resistor if you ever wanted to do that. So to avoid that issue, because there's hardly any space in here to mount a resistor, we're just gonna show you our pre-built resistor bulbs, okay? This is a T-series, they don't hyperflash, error-free, and all we gotta do is twist this out, just like that. Or actually, just to be safe, make sure you push inwards and then twist out, okay? Don't just try to force it out. And we'll put this to the side. Already got the bulb out. These are, they have a specific polarity they gotta go in, so in case you put it in and it doesn't light up, just switch it out, okay? But it only goes in one way, so just make sure you don't force it. If you feel like it's not going in, then you got it in the wrong position. Just flip it over and it should go all the way in, and then you should be able to twist it, okay? At that point, the bulb is not coming out. You can realign it and install it back in place. And one quick tip, I've seen this happen on other vehicles like the new Rams. These pins can actually go in two different ways. So depending which direction you put it, it'll either give power and ground or it'll be power and ground, okay? Because the plug itself is non-polarity, but the bulb has to be in a specific way, okay? So we're gonna install it now. Okay, so that's locked in place. Okay, and we're gonna light up the car just so we can make sure it's working. All right, guys, so luckily for this vehicle, the key or the keyhole, however you want to call it, the socket, it's only made to go in one way, so you don't have to worry about, like I was mentioning earlier, that some vehicles actually can put the plug in two different positions. This one only goes one way. Just line it up and it'll go in, lock in place, and you're good. And this is how it looks with lights on right now, so that we have our shop lights on. I'm gonna turn off the lights just so you can see how we look with the lights off, okay? So you see that even in this like mid brightness in the room, it's really, really bright. So at night, it'll even be more brighter than this, okay? So I'm gonna turn on the car real quick just so we can do the comparison of the turn signal, because right now we have it in the emergency lights. So let's show you that it actually works. Alright guys, so now that we know that it's working fine, we're going to continue and do the same procedure on the driving side, or the driver's side. And for this one, it's a little bit more trickier because you got more stuff in the way. And it's actually hidden right under the actual the hood latch cable. So let me get a light just to show you. It's the fin right here, okay? It's literally like right behind the cable. You can kind of see it right there. It's right in between. See if I can stick my pinky in there. But it's the one right there under my pinky, okay? So what I was doing is I actually had to put my hand right in between here, okay? So you're gonna put your hands between the actual cable like that, and you'll actually hold it. You can feel it right here. You can kind of see it. I'm touching it right now. So just like that, comes out, okay? So at this point, same thing, push down, twist it, comes out, put it to the side, and we'll put it in the new bolt, okay? And like I was mentioning earlier, these little tabs on the side, they're pretty much keyed for the socket, so it can only go in one way. Like I mentioned earlier on the Ram that I worked on, the 2018 and 2019, this actually pretty much I was able to get it in 2 positions, and either position I put it in will give me either it'll make it work or it wouldn't work. But on this one, they did a good job. It could only go in one way, okay? So, same as earlier. You know you got it in the correct position because you can actually feel how the ball will go in more. So once you feel it go in, just twist it a little bit. It doesn't take a lot, okay? So don't force it. Once you feel it like it's not moving no more, it's good, okay? So it's hardly any twist. It's like a quarter twist, and it locks, okay? Because you can see the fin perfectly right there right now. So test again, like always. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. That completes the whole installation. And just one quick overview, just to show you again how they look from the front. Get our camera guy to get in the front. And there you have it guys. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to let us know and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Thank you for watching.